Breaking. IPOB speaks on Buhari ordering Nnamdi Kanu's release from detention. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Friday reacted to claims that President Muhammadu Buhari has ordered the release of its embattled leader Nnamdi Kanu from detention. According to Daily Post, there were reports that President Muhammadu Buhari ordered the release of the IPOB leader from detention of the Department of State Services, DSS, after the outcry of Nnamdi Kanu's lead counsel that the IPOB leader's health is deteriorating in the DSS court study. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the lead lawyer to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has raised an alarm over his worsening health conditions, saying he has been diagnosed with gastrointestinal disorder following persistent heartburn. Ejiofor made this known on Monday, saying that despite the order by Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja that Nnamdi Kanu should be given serious medical attention, the Department of State Services, DSS, has refused to obey the order. The IPOB leader has been detained in the DSS custody for about 14 months after he was rearrested, or can I say adopted, in Kenya and returned to Nigeria in June 2021, where he is facing trial in court over alleged treasonable felony. In a statement after his visit to Kanu in the DSS custody, Ejiofor insisted that the court's orders on Kanu's health must be obeyed, particularly where the orders has not been set aside. The human rights activist said the DSS is a creation of the law and must not be seen to be operating above the laws of the country which created it. So with this, a report surfaced online that President Muhammadu Buhari, had ordered the release of the IPOB leader. Reacting to the report, IPOB spokesman Emma Powerful refutes such report. The spokesman of IPOB said that is just nothing but, a man. I beg your pardon, let me take it again. The spokesman of IPOB said that is April Fool and IPOB will not be moved by make talk without action. IPOB is bigger than that. Okay. Meanwhile, Nigerians have reacted to this. Someone said, whether they like it or not, he will be released, and God will change their mind in Jesus' name. When Nnamdi Kanu is free, so what's next? Well, let's see how it goes, because Nigerian government is actually looking for something else. Nothing should happen to IPOB leader. We are saying it again. Okay, guys, these are some reactions by Nigerians. Well, just like world agitators are saying that, and them as Nnamdi Kanu's supporters are saying that the federal government of Nigeria should do something about Nnamdi Kanu's health condition. Ejiofor had cried out on Monday that Nnamdi Kanu's health is actually deteriorating. But the funny part of the whole story is that the DSS have refused him to, have access to his personal doctor, even medication prescribed for him. So that is even making the matter worse. You don't want him to have access to his personal doctor, and at the same time, you do not still want him to get the drugs, that has been prescribed for him to take. He also said that the DSS is now going to chemists, to purchase drugs for the IPOB leader, which is not too good for his health. And all those things, don't spark reactions here and there. Nigerians come dey talk say make federal government of Nigeria not come go make mistake. You understand? Say this man come die for DSS. The lead counsel to the indigenous people of Biafra, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, on Thursday alleged that the Director of State Services, DSS, was patronizing a substandard local chemist shop to buy drugs for the detained leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, in DSS facility. And he said this is not good for him. Ejiofor made this known to newsmen in Owerri shortly after their court ordered routine visits to DSS headquarters in Abuja. The lawyer said it was part of what they uncovered, trying to find out if the DSS comply with the guidelines of requisite medical treatment of Nnamdi Kanu, following the alarm Nnamdi Kanu raised on the deteriorating health condition. The IPOB raised on the deteriorating health condition of Kanu last Monday. However, they called on DSS to release Nnamdi Kanu conditionally so they could take care of his health issues. You understand? That, like what I said before, say when wahala don dey set like this, sometimes we dey feel say that one when we dey do na him be the best. But when this thing go don result to a big problem, you go come dey regret your actions. Instead of this to regret to a bigger problem that Nigerians should avoid, they should allow this man have access to his medications and doctor. You understand? You no go fit kill am now until the court say, okay, he's guilty. So the DSS have to wait until the court's pronouncement, which, I believe that nothing as such will happen, because self-determination is not, Nigerian constitution is not against it. You understand? So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.